In this video, we would understand how to write and extend patterns in decimals of two places. Let's take up the first example. Let's say we are given 3.95, 3.96, 3.97, and so on, and they want us to extend the pattern. So first we need to find out how is this pattern going up by. To do so, we have to take the second number in the pattern, that is 3.96, subtract it with the first number in the pattern. When we do that, we see 6 minus 5 is 1, 9 minus 9 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0. And we see that the pattern is going up by 0.01 because 96 is bigger than 95. So that means you add 0.01 to 3.95 to get 3.96. Let's confirm if this is the same number for the next pattern as well. For that, we would take 3.97, subtract it with 3.96, the previous number. When we subtract, we get 0.01. So from here, we know that this number is going up by 0.01. Now, if we want to find out what is the first blank, all we have to do is just add 0.01 to the previous number. So 3.98 plus 0.01 would give us 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9, 3 plus 0 is 3, and the answer is 3.99. Further, if you want to go up, we add 0.01 because that's the pattern. We have to keep adding the same number. 3.99 plus 0.01, 9 plus 1 is 10, 9 plus 1 is 10, 3 plus 1 is 4. Therefore, the number that we got is 4.00. If now we want to further find out the next blank, we add another 0.01 to the previous number, that is 4.00, and we get 4.01. And that's how we extend the pattern. So what we do first is we subtract the second number and the first number to find out the common difference. This is called common difference. Once we get the common difference, we just can confirm that this is the right number or not by again repeating this minus this, and definitely it will be the same number. Once you confirm the common difference, then you add the common difference to the previous number to fill in the next blank, and so on. Let's do another question for the sake of practice. If we have to fill in the blank, or if we have to fill in the pattern for 8.78, 8.79, 8.80, and so on, we first find out the common difference, and that would be the second number minus the first number. 8.79 minus 8.78. We would always do the second number minus the first number if the pattern is growing pattern. And how do we know this pattern is growing pattern? Is because the second number is 79 and the first number is 78. So when we compare the two numbers, this number is greater than this number. That's why we always do greater number minus the smaller number. Once we subtract, 9 minus 8 is 1, 7 minus 7 is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. And we see that the pattern is again 0.01. So we are adding 0.01 each time. Now when we add 0.01 here, we would get 8.80 plus 0.01, which is 8.81. And so on, we can fill up the next numbers. 8.82, 8.83, 8.84. Let's take up another example. Now this example, we notice that this number is 5.74 and this number is 5.73, and we know when we compare the two numbers, 7.3 is smaller than 7.4. So when we go this way, this is a shrinking pattern. So now we would subtract the first number and the second number by putting the first number on top of the second number. So 5.74 minus 5.73, we get 0.01, but this is minus 0.01 because it's a shrinking pattern. So we take away 0.01 from the first number to get 5.73, or the second number. And we would repeat this pattern. We would subtract 0.01 with the previous number to get the next number. So 5.72 minus 0.01, 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 0 is 7, 5 minus 0 is 5, and we get 5.71. Next we do is 5.71 minus 0.01, 1 minus 1 is a 0, 7 minus 0 is 7, 5 minus 0 is 5, we get 5.70. Next we do 5.70 minus 0.01. We get 6 here, 10 here, 10 minus 1 is 9, 6 minus 0 is 6,
5 minus 0 is 5. We get 5.69. Next is 5.68, so on.
We can fill up if we have more blanks to fill in. So this is how we find out patterns if it's growing or shrinking pattern, and we have decimals with 2 places.